Oh. Hey, son. Didn't expect to see you here.
On the first ever Father's Day. I heard Mum talking. The court case has started. I figured you were back.
Yeah. You figured right. Where is your mum? Was she parking up? Oh, Sam, you didn't, did you? Where does she think you are?
In a loft. On the telescope.
Oh, come on. You know, I love seeing you. I really do, but your mum's gonna kill me.
Morning.
Doesn't seem fair you don't both get a lie-in.
You call that a lie-in? He just spent the last hour oiling his beard and zhuzhing his fringe.
Hey, when the Archdeacon gets a guest spot, he's got to give his all. St Saviour's, hang on to your hats.
Before you disappear, happy Father's Day.
Oh, I love it that I get a deep and meaningful one.
And I get the gurning gorilla.
So, bin your church door chats. I need you back here at 12:30. Having Father's Day lunch at the bistro.
What? All of us together?
What he means is, thank you, you're a doll, we'll be there.
Yeah, oh, no, of course we'll be there. I just mean, are you sure you're feeling up to it?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, come on, no, I'm sorry. No way.
10 years of Dad and Lad fun.
Yeah, but your mum's banned you from being here, isn't she, quite rightly?
I'm with you. I'm safe.
Yeah, I know. I better ring her. She'll be in her right state.
She won't. When she gets on that phone, she loses all track of Sam. I could have been halfway to London.
Right, but I won't be telling you that, will I? Oh, no, don't take comfy. We're going home.
I'm not asking to do all 10 things on the list.
Oh, yeah, just the sleepover at the Natural History Museum?
Next year. But homemade waffles for breakfast. I know you've got a waffle maker.
Yeah. Good luck finding it.
Sure?
Oh, no, don't touch anything. No. How about pancakes? OK? I think I can find a frying pan.
We'll need lemons, fresh not squeezy, bananas and chocolate buttons.
Right, OK. I'll ring your mum.
Sorry, Chaz. I'll tell Mum and Paul that I'm busy and then I can go for a beer with them another time.
Why? You arranged it specially.
Well, yeah, that was before I knew that... Sorry, it just wasn't really much of a thing in our house, you know, growing up without a dad.
Well, I never had a dad either, but... Chilling out with the five of them, that's all the Father's Day presents I need. No. Oh. You should take up poker, you. I well thought you'd forgotten. Hey, this looks exciting. Oh. Magnetic lashes.
They make you look like you've had a full 8 hours.
Not exactly lying low, then.
Out for a run. Father's Day visit from the little one, and business as usual for our neck.
What about Leanne?
And no sign.
No more cosy visits from that dear Glynn.
Not while I was there.
It doesn't mean they're not chit-chatting on the phone. You're having a short leash. Promise around the earth. She needs a nudge, Reese.
Oh, she'll be playing along. Yes, detective, no, detective. 3 bags full, detective.
Listen, we won't know that for sure until she's on the stand. I'm not doing a 10 stretch, not on her say-so. Reese, get round there and remind her who she's dealing with.
You need to learn to mind that.
Oh, hi, Sam.
We saved you 2 pancakes.
Hey, look, why don't you wash your hands, you know, and get your stuff?
I'm glad you're back. I have to unpack.
He doesn't get it, but I do. Why bother making this place into a home when everything's up in the air?
What's he doing here?
Oh, I'm going to take him home. Natasha's livid.
Come for the ride, Leanne. We've got a quiz for the car.
Yeah. 20 things you didn't know about Sam.
Well, that sounds like a really good quiz, but sorry, I can't. I'm going to go and see Oliver with Steve. But thanks, though, buddy. Next time, eh?
Hey, look, don't worry. It's not bad. Be over soon.
Right, Sunday fun day. Who's up for a trip to the park?
Yes, we are, aren't we? Ruby's at a party.
We need to see Daddy. Where's his present?
Hey, I love your card. You must have spent all your pennies on it.
I made it myself.
No way, it's dead professional. Hey, why don't you show it Joseph? He'd love to see that. You're not seeing Tyrone, then?
No, and I'm not going to either. Look, I'll be civil to him, to his face, for the sake of the girls, but spending my hard-earned cash on presents for him when he just blows all his on himself. You should have seen him, Chaz, honestly. In this new going-out gear he had. Loafers, no socks, jeans so tight he could not even bend over. Honestly, I felt ashamed for him.
Yeah, I know he's a complete div. But you're still the dad.
Chez just thinks I'm sulking, but I'm not. The day just slipped my mind. It's all this implant business. He thinks we should just do it, but it's a serious op on a toddler, and I don't know if it's the right thing.
Well, there is no right or wrong.
Isn't there? Well, big up to you for checking out the sitch. But the world's not going to change to fit Alid. Alid's got to fit into the world.
That's what they used to say about the gays. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Well, that was prejudice. This is...
I'm waiting.
It's progress. Opening up his world.
Yeah, his hearing world and shutting down his deaf one.
He's not throwing shade on the deaf. You've done the hard yards, kid. You stuck at them signing lessons.
Yeah, unlike Chesney.
Giving Alid the op gives him options.
Like you gave us options.
Go shoplifting or go hungry.
I taught you resilience. You can't bottle that. Talking of bottles.
When I was a kid...
Oh, here we go. We ate tar for toffee.
No, the big treat was a trip to the Burney Inn. Twice a year, Mum's birthday, Dad's birthday.
Fred and Sandra.
Fred and Sandra. Yeah. The starter was a glass of orange juice.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Served on a plate with a serviette on the side and a little sachet of sugar. Our Lee always used to leave the juice and neck the sugar.
I didn't snort it.
Then one year, new menu, Sandra orders avocado pear.
What, pear?
It's grounds for divorce.
Oh, I can't. Right, hold that thought.
Again?
It's the sparkling water.
Sparkling repartee, more like.
Is she?
She's fine. She's on good form. Don't overthink it.
Prison's not good for Harvey. He's paranoid at the best of times. I mean, trust me, we go way back.
Oh, do you really? You haven't mentioned.
What were you meant to do? Knock Leanne about a bit? They'll have fitted panic buttons, cameras, the works while she was away.
Now look who's paranoid.
Well, I'm just thinking about you. What you say to Harvey if you're banged up in the next cell.
Hey, listen, someone's got to go. Seems as you can't risk it. Hey, I'm doing them a favour. Those coppers will have filled their heads with dreams. And we'll keep you safe. As if. There is only one way Leanne and Simon are going to get an easy life, and that is to stick to the script in court.
She knows that, I'm telling you.
Hey, I take my orders from H, not his auntie. If he sends me to give Leanne a nudge, then...
Done it. I kidnapped a kid for crying out loud.
Kidnapped? Hey, from what I've heard, that lad has had scarier rides on the teacups. Harvey means a proper warning.
Hello?
It's Sharon. Gaskell as was. Don't hang up.
I don't speak to scum.
Don't hang up, please. It's important. Harvey needs a guarantee. Now, when you get in court,
You've got a nerve calling me.
You have to ring him. Like right this minute, Leanne, he's getting twitchy.
Yeah? Then he knows how I feel.
Don't hang up, Leanne.
Thank you, Princess. Where's my other little one?
Ellie Mae's party.
Oh, right. Well, at least I get to see my big girl, don't I, eh? Oh, what? Check that out. I'm gonna smell like Lewis Hamilton now, aren't I, eh? Thanks for that. What time's Ruby done at the party? I can pick her up if you like.
Great, yeah. 3 o'clock. Text you the address. Come on, Hope. Let's go and find Joseph and the gang.
See you, kiddo.
Aye, aye. Trading on the Sabbath while my back's turned.
How's this work then? Good cop, bad cop? You're gonna kick the tyres, suck the tea, tell me it's worth 500 quid?
Hey, these two aren't sharks. These are the good guys.
This is my business partner. You won't have met Kev. He's more of a beer and scratchings kind of guy. See, Curtis works at the bistro, top mixologist.
Oh, I hope he's not catch you. Well, you got good taste, Curtis. Your age, I would have sold a kidney for a bite like that.
It's my dad's. Only got to ride out with him once.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, ain't a sob story. I just leaned the wrong way into a bend and that was it. Vanished.
He wants to sell.
It needs a bit of TLC. Probably take about $1,000 to get it running smoothly.
I ain't got that kind of money.
Ah. Oh, well, promise me you don't scrap it for parts.
I'll buy it.
What? Well,
I like a project.
Oh, nice one.
You found him a buyer. What else? There might be a Manchester martini in it for you.
They're biodegradable, so they're not going to kill any squirrels.
Love you, Daddy. Thanks, Oliver.
Thought we could take him to the grave. Let him blow away in a gust of wind and get transported to a faraway land.
You've only just got back. What are you on about? East, west, home is best.
So they say.
A year ago.
You remembered?
His last words, how could I forget? Moo. Seen what Trace got me for the grave?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, I say Tracy Mary did all the legwork, found it on the internet and painted it red because it was green. Listen, are you all right? Because you seem...
Oh, Sharon Bentley just phoned as I was leaving the flat. I hung up, switched my phone off, but you know she's related to that Harvey, the one that's doing the drugs.
I heard, yeah, but what do you mean she rang you? Why? Put the frighteners on you?
Well, she didn't get that far.
We need to report it, because you incited the victims here. I'll report it.
No, it's all right. I can look after Si. I just want to get through this trial and lead a quiet life.
Leanne, your life is never quiet.
Changes you, doesn't it? There's this ice inside you that wasn't there before. Makes you do things. Things you never thought possible.
Oliver would be very proud of his mum. Sticking up for his older brother like that after everything you've been through.
Right, we should probably get going.
Excuse me? Can you believe this service?
No, I'm not that bothered about dessert anyway.
No, the deal's 3 courses.
Right, we'll get your doggy bag. Go.
Oh, don't be daft.
Your legs jiggling like the clappers. I know all you can think about is that big pile of work at home.
Go on, go. We'll just linger over a sticky toffee pud, give you some peace.
You guys are the best. Thanks. Oh, and I have paid.
Go. And thank you. It was wonderful. Josie hardly touched her mane.
Veggie mush. Don't blame her. Mine was fab, but the service has been slow. She's given up half a day's revision.
Yeah, I suppose.
She's not a slacker. Be grateful. She could have turned out like me.
I love you, Dad. Because when I ask you to play, you never say you're too busy. Oh, I'm filling up here.
Don't.
So where is the main man, anyway?
He took them all to the Red Rep for having ice cream.
What, all of them? On his own?
You wouldn't say that if it were me, would ya? I'm just expected to get on with it. He is good, though.
Good. He never throws his weight around. Never moans when it's his turn to pick up nappies, and it's always his turn. Never uses the kids as a way to pick up girls. Epic fail. The man's a flipping saint.
When was the last time we did this? Just me and you. It's great. You don't think?
I love it. But I love just being at the flat, hanging out, doing nothing. Feels like home. Except it's not home. I stay every night. I've got my own toothbrush, I've got my own sock drawer. You take full advantage of my Spotify, but it's not my space. It's Father's Day. And I just want us to be a family again. Well, that was embarrassing. Get my coat.
And mine. Come on, let's go home. To our home. Again.
Don't you want to run it by Summer first?
She'll be made up. Sometimes I think she likes you more than I do. Come on, we'll finish these and then we'll go and tell her the good news. That you want half the money for the streaming service, because I never listen to that stuff.
You liar, you cheeky...
I am too busy saving souls.
Too busy being a big, fat, stonking liar. This requires an act of contrition. 2 wines, large, on you.
What was you saying about being here on the Sabbath? Let me guess, you've started to strip the bike.
And why wouldn't you?
We're off to get Ruby.
Well, first dibs on the party bag. I know what you're doing. The bike. It's not a project for you. It's for Abby, isn't it? Something for her to focus on. Nice.
I've just been ordering the parts. They should be here Tuesday. Cash on delivery. So you better go to the bank. I've had people try to gazump me on houses before, but never a flipping motorbike. You do realise you're never going to see him.
Happy Father's Day! I saw your little face when Kevin said he'd buy it. This is a dream, right? Your whole life.
Oh, yeah, of course, but Kev got there first.
Aww.
Well, I haven't got a licence.
Get one.
Oh, Aline, I can't afford a bike like that. I mean, it's a classic.
But we can. I was saving for a flat deposit, but this is much more fun.
We can.
We are hard workers. We'll find the money for a flat. This way you get to do the bike up and I get to go out on rides. And lean the right way into the bends.
Huh? Hey, quick learner.
And then later on, if you want, you can sell it for a profit. To Kevin.
Hey, I could always phone Curtis back, you know. Tell him I've changed my mind.
Nah, you wouldn't break Tyron's heart. Look at him. He's like a little kid at Christmas.
Yes, Natasha. Yeah, well, we've had a chat. Yeah, well, I mean, the main thing is he's safe, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, you didn't even realise he was missing. Right. Turning this off.
I didn't even leave a note. And she does so much for me. Homeschooling, which she hates. I should take her some flowers.
Yeah. Flowers are going to cut it, kidder.
A cupcake then? From my pocket money. It'll help. Thing is, I forgot my wallet.
You've been spending too much time with Uncle David. Come on, let's get to Roy's. Eh? We've quick.
Did you get all that?
Bits. Joseph wants a new bike?
I've been practicing for ages.
No, I'm messing. Go on, do it again. Happy Father's Day to the best, loving,
Kindest,
cool dude,
funniest.
dad in the world. Oh, wow.
We made a TikTok so you can keep it forever.
Thank you. I've got everything a dad could wish for. All my kids are happy and healthy. And they're all brilliant in their own special way.
I'll go. I'll show the quads to TikTok, Dad.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Jez, I've been thinking about what you were saying about the cochlear implant.
Oh, I see. Trying to soften me up.
We need to carry on with the signing.
I know, I never said we shouldn't.
Aled will always be deaf in a hearing world, and we won't always be there to interpret for him. But you're right. The implant, it does give him options.
So?
So I think we should ring the consultant and tell him that we want the operation. Happy?
I always dread that journey to the cemetery.
But I always feel better after you've been. Yeah, same.
Still nothing?
No, it's not like Nick to have his phone off. Oh, no, please, please.
Nick! Sam, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sam, you okay?
MB03 HVC. MB03 HVC.
The registration. That's the registration, you clever boy.
Yeah, look, please. Yeah, there's been a shooting. Victoria Street. Injuries? No, I don't think so.
She was trying to warn me.
You know what, Leanne? Being threatened on the phone is one thing, but this is next flipping level, this is!
I wouldn't listen. This is on me. Oh.
Police are in shock. The shooting. Did you pass out?
What shooting?
That policeman's told me you've remembered a few things.
MB03 HVC.
And even while there were shots being fired, you thought to remember the car registration number.
I knew it was important. I didn't get the model. It was small and blue. Sorry, cars aren't my thing.
That's right. What you've given us is absolute gold, Sam. You've got a very cool head in a crisis.
Not always. I'm not good with snakes and things that jump around.
You got a smart lad there.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. And he's safe, thank God. Who knows what effect this will have on him. I just wish I'd got your message earlier.
What message?
Sharon Bentley phoned earlier. I hung up as soon as she spoke, but I just knew something wasn't right.
She threatened you?
I've just told you, I hung up as soon as I heard a voice.
Right. Has anybody else from Harvey's gang made contact?
What would you call this? She's about to give evidence. What's it, coincidence? I think the message is loud and clear. Next time they won't miss.
No, that's what they want you to believe. That they control the streets. They don't.
Yeah, and that's why I'm giving evidence.
Just know we've got your back, Leanne. Remember that.
Sam! Sam! Abby's mum! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
It's fine. The paramedics checked him out.
Don't even look at me. We are done. And you? How do you sleep at night?
I don't.
Mum, I remembered the car registration. That means they can find a man with the gun.
I had to take the long way back. The police have blocked off the road.
Apologies for all those messages. One here's gunshot and mind races.
I had no idea.
Would you like coffee?
I've not been drinking. I went to Dad's grave. I'm such a cliche, right? I needed to talk to him today. Didn't have much to say for himself. It's not like him.
Well, you're feeling unburdened, I hope.
I feel daft. It's a lump of stone, you get nothing back.
Well, if it's a sounding board you're looking for.
Don't know where to start, but my head's about to burst with it all.
Were you dizzy? Did you faint?
No, I just felt really tired.
There's gunfire outside your window and you don't wake up. That's more than tiredness.
What are you doing?
Ringing an ambulance.
No! Billy, tell him. I've brought this on myself. I've been overdoing it.
It might have been a fit, love.
Todd, if you ring an ambulance, I won't get in. And then someone who needs one, someone who has been shot, might die.
All right, taxi them, but we're going to A&E.
I don't have time.
Your schoolwork can wait.
I swear to you, they kicked me out of A&E for time wasting. I had a can of Dino, cans in the recycling bin.
You know how I feel about those energy drinks.
It was stupid. Right, I'm sorry.
All the same, one can should not make her pass out.
Yeah, look, we need to go and see Dr. Gadas in the flesh this time. But we've got to get to the bottom of this. Agreed? Agreed?
Okay.
Summer, just...
Oh, just get off my back.
She's probably still at the bistro. Dr. Gadas. I think they were just about to order as we left.
I can't help feeling that your father would have done a better job of protecting you.
Roy.
In fact, I know he would.
Even T'Challa couldn't have protected me.
He'd have known who T'Challa was, too.
Black Panther, the most sublime of superheroes. The actor died of cancer in his prime. Is that why I love him more than all the others? I'm addicted to the grief.
Addicted? No. Dogged by it, and unfairly so for one so young.
That's the way the cosmic cookie crumbles.
It's not your fate, if that's what you're driving at.
My dad was never down with the kids.
He was down with one kid. The only one that mattered.
We were best when we knew our place. Once he got sick, the lines were blurred. I became the adult. He was the kid. He struggled with that.
You were very close, though.
I weren't joined at the hip. I mean, these people who say, oh, my mum's my best mate. Well, your mates should be your mates and your parents should be your...
Safety net. Is that what you miss?
I'm glad I wasn't here this afternoon.
Me too.
I'm done with adrenaline. I never want to read another gothic horror. I want routine. I want the arches at 7, fish cakes on a Friday, Scrabble. I want a boring life.
Boring. Ah, yes, I can do that.
Harvey, how you doing?
Oh, you know, found a hair in my sushi at lunchtime, reported to the governor. Apart from that, have you got a death wish, you? Hey, or you just dick? Tipping up on Leanne Street when I've sent Reese to do a job.
Oh, no one saw me.
Reese saw you. And all the CCTV cameras from there to Salford.
Leanne's frightened enough. She didn't need tipping over.
How do you know?
Look, one word and you could take Simon out like that. Now Leanne knows what it's like to lose a kid. She's not going to risk losing another.
Who do you think you are, you? Oprah? I sent Reese to deliver the message. That's what he's done.
No, what he's done is turn the heat up on the rest of us. Oh, if a few smackheads fall off the perch, who cares? Bound to happen one day. They brought it on themselves. This was a respected local businessman in the Milky Market, shot at in broad daylight.
I'm banged up, me. My hands are clean.
Oh, yeah, right. Ah, the papers are going to have a field day.
You know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. Front page of the evening news. This is what happens if you cross Harvey Gaskell. And you know what, Sharon? You should have remembered that. You should have remembered it. Yeah, Reese, how far are you away from home? Got a bit of housekeeping needs sorting.
Thanks, Dr. Gaddis. She's a good egg.
So you went into the bistro and dragged Dr. Gaddis away from her family?
They'd only just ordered.
Well, and that makes it all right. I want to die. I want to crawl under that table and die.
To be fair, her daddy's 94 with cataracts. She said he probably wouldn't have even noticed she'd gone.
I am fine.
You're clearly not, otherwise Dr. G wouldn't have suggested getting blood tests.
It's stress.
Or some other underlying cause. Her words.
Yeah, and you've got a bit. Your appetite isn't what it was.
So you said? She just picks.
You look to me like you've lost weight.
What, so you're ganging up on me now?
Yeah, all right. Let's not fall out. Look, we've got to ring first thing and book him for your bloods.
You do realise her son goes to my school? This is going to be all round Wethy High. Ah!
She's got a spark back.
Do you see her face when we mentioned her appetite?
Summers?
No, Dr. Gaddis. I reckon she thinks it's an eating disorder.
That night, the night of the attack, when we thought we might lose you, we lost Seb. I haven't felt that helpless since Haley. Walls came crashing in. See, I'm a man that needs
Control?
certainty. So when I ring you,
At 2 in the morning.
as I did the other night, as I did this afternoon, repeatedly, after... It's not because I'm intruding. It's not because I'm judging. It's because I need to know that you're all right.
I get it.
So, and this is my problem, not yours. If that feels too intense, you must say.
Respectfully with love. Back off, Rory.
We've no map for this. We have to find our own route through, but we will.
This is for you. Dad's.
It's a Scrabble rack. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
What time's Amy coming over?
She's not. Her dad was with Leanne this afternoon. He heard the shots, saw the gunman speeding off. She said his head's in the shed.
That makes two of you. Look, why don't you chill out tonight? No studying, just have a long soak in the bath and listen to some music.
Sign you in on my Spotify.
I said I'd get you and Amy pizza. I mean, we can still order.
Don't forget your sticky toffee swan. It's no wonder the bistro service is so slow. They spend all the time on the origami.
You have it. Thought of it knocks me sick.
Barely ate at lunchtime. Not hungry now. How many times she go with Lou in the bistro?
We need to tread carefully.
Too right. I mean, lockdown's been hard enough, but now she doesn't even feel safe in her own home with gangs with guns roaming the streets.
Come on, it's bad, but it's not downtown Baltimore.
Yeah, but it's overkill. What she needs now is stability, calm.
A secure home.
No more upheaval. Not until at least we've got to the root of what's going on in her head.
Is that all I am to you? Some upheaval that someone doesn't need?
I don't know. I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. And I'm as shocked as you are.
I doubt it, seeing as you're the one shacked up with a drug runner.
Oh, come on. That's a cheap shot.
Cheap, yeah, but not deadly. Unlike the bullets flying past my son's head this afternoon. I mean, you're living in a dream world. Leanne has convinced you that this so-called life of yours is normal. Going into hiding, oh, no worries. Grassing up a gangster, just a bump in the road.
Leanne's terrified. Okay, I know those bullets hit my car, but it was a warning to her and Simon.
I don't care. I am sick to the back teeth of covering up for Leanne. I mean, she's brought this on herself. And Sam knows he's not allowed to see you. I've told you till I'm blue in the face, and you haven't backed me up.
Well, I have.
Well, why is he here, then?
That's not fair. None of this is Dad's fault.
Are we going to do this again? Leave me to be the big bad wolf?
Your mum's right. You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
I'll run away again. She can't stop me.
Look, if you do that, I'll have to call the police, okay? I won't want to, but I'll have to. I'd never harm a hair on your head, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
When it's safe, I'm gonna come and find you.
There he goes. More false promises. Let's just end this now. Say goodbyes. Oh, some Father's Day. I was a fool to let you into our lives.
I don't get why you wouldn't want me here.
You are here.
Full time. We're a great team.
We always have been.
But I left. I have busted a gut to prove to both of you how sorry I am. Summer believes me. We both got Father's Day cards this morning.
Yeah, I believe you too. But look what she's had to deal with in this last year. The flat gets broken into, a piano smashed to bits. Not her fault. I broke up with Paul. Not her fault. Seb gets killed.
And I hear you. On top of the pandemic, it'd be a lot for any adult to cope with. But I am offering security, commitment to Summer as well as you. Hell, I'd marry you tomorrow. You know I would, but you won't let me. Is it more than that? You saying you want to split up?
It is not a rejection.
Sure feels like one from where I'm standing.
I just want to slow things down a bit. Put Summer front and centre. If you want that too.
You know I do.
Well, then just respect what I'm saying.
Oh, washing machine's boss toast, just about to...
Do you know your problem, Sharon? Your brain's not as quick as your mouth.
Hey?
Put the bags down. I hate to hit a woman with her hands full.
Yeah, Yeah, well, I'm disappointed. Yes, Sam will be disappointed too. Okay. Yeah, thanks for ringing. Dear's Clinton. They found the car burnt out some waste ground in Clifton. No fingerprints. You okay? You got those sleeping tablets?
No, I don't want him to take the edge off.
Well, isn't that the point?
No, I don't want to let my guard down, not in the middle of the trial.
Just stick to the plan. You don't need to be the hero. Just say what Harvey wants to hear, cut all ties and walk away.
Even you don't believe that. The trial's not going to be the end of it, is it? Even if I roll over and give him what he wants, it's not going to be the end of it. He owns me. You can call him favours whenever he wants, as long as we're both still alive.
You're in shock. It's bleak.
Police can't protect us. And nor can Sharon. And the only reason that you and Sam are alive is because Harvey spared you. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen if we roll over and give in to that psycho? Who's going to be the next 10-year-old to be gunned down, or the next druggie to OD in their sleep?
Okay, well, look. Why don't you just play Harvey's game and then he owes you?
Yeah, you were right. How can I unpack? How can I make this place our own when one of Harry's meatheads could barge through the door at any moment? This was Oliver's home, and now he's ruined it all.
Hey, look. Oliver's with us wherever we are, okay? If you feel like that, we can find another flat.
Nick, you don't get it, do you? You don't get it. What if Sharon wants to find a way out? What if there's others who need to get out as well? What if they're all waiting for somebody to just stand up and say no?
Oh, what, you? You, after everything we've been through, after all the lies to the police, after everything you've seen today.
After the look on Natasha's face.
Right, you're going to give evidence against Harvey?
Well, what can he do to me, eh? I've already lived through my worst nightmare. If you need to walk away, I understand.
One careless bullet. A ricochet off that wrong wall. We would have lost Sam.
Yeah, and what about all the other Sams? And all the other Simons used up and chucked away before their lives have even started? No, I can't stand it. I'm not doing it, Nick. I'm not.
So what, you're gonna go head-to-head against Harvey? And then him and all his people know you're the grass?
Yeah. Oliver may have left me. But don't you see? He set me free.
And due to our coverage of the Euros, Coronation Street continues tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Talking of the Euros, there's another big match for you here on ITV on Tuesday night. The Czech Republic against England is live from 7 o'clock. Next tonight, though, is Piers Morgan's Life Stories, Dame Joan Collins, 70 years of stardom.